Of Almighty Allah, who is most merciful and most beneficent. Today the topic which is assigned to us is about that pen is mightier than sword or not. So in my point of view, definitely no, pen is not mightier than sword. If we talk about the Raymond Davis, an American killer who killed 2 innocent Pakistanis in Lahore and flew back safe and sound to America without being asked that why. Just because of the same thing, that he had the power of sword, not the power of pen. American troops shelling upon 25 Pakistani soldiers near the KPK boundaries and flew back safe and sound to America without being asked that why, just because of the same thing, that America has the power of sword, not the power of pen. America ruled Afghanistan 21 years just because of the same thing, that America has the power of sword, not the power of pen. America was living inside the Afghanistan because of the same thing, that America has the power of sword, not the power of pen. And if we talk about our own Muslim fighters, Arturul, he conquered many places just with the power of sword, not with the power of pen. Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi.
In Afghanistan, the future of children has destroyed because of these swords. From Kashmir to Palestine, the mother screams and asks that we are destroyed because of these swords. And the innocent blood of innocent people are shedding in any war because of this sword. But though my sister is in the favor of sword. These pens which are carried by all of you make us educated and noble and able to lead our life. And that's why I am the supporter of pen. And these pens make us educated and make us known by the rights of our parents, elders, teachers and neighbors, etc. That's why I am the favor of pens. And these pens which I am favoring, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, supported pens, then who are we to be against of these pens? These pens which are carried by all of you make us not only educated and also make us noble, means able to lead a life. And this,
I want to ask a question from my opponent. I hope that you know about the Ghazwas, how many Ghazwas were there. 26 Ghazwas were held, and Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself participated in that. So those Ghazwas were held through pens or through swords? Definitely swords were there. So then how, my opponent, you can say that pen is not mightier than sword? I was talking about Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, who conquered Baitul Muqaddas with the power of sword, not the power of pen. The Alauddin Khilji, who conquered India with the power of sword, not the power of pen. Tipu Sultan conquered India with the power of sword, not the power of pen. The Muhammad bin Qasim conquered Sindh with the power of sword, not the power of pen. Hazrat Umar Farooq Raziallahu Ta'ala Anhu conquered 22 lakh square mile area with the power of sword, not the power of pen. Khalid bin Walid, who has no example in the history of Islam, who conquered thousands of places with the power of sword, not the power of pen. Tariq bin Ziyad, who conquered Spain with the power of sword, not the power of pen. So then, my opponent, how can you say that pen is mightier than sword?
First, none passenger was advised for sword. They were advised for pen. They were advised for pen to spread Islam. And this, Islam was spread because of pen, not because of war, not because of these swords. And I will give you the example of our great leader, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He gave us freedom by the help of pen, not by the help of swords. And the United Nations are not developed because of swords. They are developed because there the pen value is on the peak. And we are backward because here the value of pen is not there. Like my sister is against of pen. How can we be against of pen if pen make us educated? And everyone know that education is everything in a human's life. And this why when a children grow up, why the parents give them pen? Why not sword? Because the elders know that pen, the elders know the destruction of sword, and they know that pen brings human.
My opponent means, I hope you know about the Makkah. Makkah was conquered with the power of sword or with the power of pen? Definitely that was the power of sword that we conquered Makkah Mukarramah, okay? So that's why I'm saying that sword is more better than pen. And if we talk about the justice, Zainab, still she has not got the justice just because of the same thing, that her killers has the power of sword, not the power of pen. Naqibullah Masood, still he has not got justice. Why? Because his power has the power, his killers has the power of sword, not the power of pen. And if we talk, means if in the nowadays society, okay, will you keep a pen in your home for your safety, or will you keep sword in your home for your self-defense? Definitely you will keep sword for your self-defense, okay, in your home. And if he means robbers come to your home, so you will say that wait, I will take a pen and then I will fight with you, or you will defeat means the robber. definitely you will means take a gun and then you will defeat them. Not
My opponent very easily underestimate the value of pen, but let me exemplify the pen. That what is pen and what is sword. The thing which snatches the happiness of life is just and just swords. And the thing which brings humanity in human's life is just and just pen. And Dr. Abdul Qadir, who made these nuclear weapons which she is supporting, is also just because of these pens. And there are many examples like this. And on one hand, these swords has finished the happiness of life. On other hand, my sister is in the favor of these swords. On one hand, these pens has reached us to these pens have reached us to the moon. On other hand, my sister is in against of pen. How it can be? How can I go in the against of pen? If these pens have made us that much, means these pens has made us doctors, lawyers, engineers, and etc. You people may know better than me that one teacher who teaches us is also just because of